reopen Colorado.
Not going to be good.
That doesn't even include the how much we go? How much money did they give themselves? You need help arguing? The Democrats gave all the senators and Congress gave
I'm Christina
themselves.
Weil in downtown Denver. I'm literally at the steps of the state capitol, and as you could see behind me here, there are now thousands of people that are out here protesting the governor's order to shut down Colorado. You can see they want to reopen Colorado now. I've been hearing from people that this order is against the Constitution. People want to get back to work now. I've heard from people that if they don't get back to work now, they are going to lose their business. They are going to lose their home. This is actually the second protest in Colorado in just as many days. I got here at the start of it. There were just hundreds. Now there are thousands. There are people on the road honking their horns in support. I don't think I have ever seen a crowd this big in downtown Denver before, so quite a scene here. A message to Governor Polis to reopen Colorado now.
You know, how much they raised the debt, you know, the debt and everything.
It's okay, I get your kiddos.
I'm just tired of all this overhyped BS that's been going on for the last month. I mean, yes, people get sick, but at the end of it, we got various other diseases and viruses that have been coming up every year. We never shut down, so why bother shutting down?
What do you think the media's role has been in all of this?
Pretty much it's been overhyping it. That's over-sensationalizing this bug.
What's your message to Governor Polis, who extended it to April 26th, the shutdown?
My message, please reopen Colorado as soon as we can, because I'd rather be working than freaking growing fat at home.
My company will die. It's been really rough, and I'm just out here taking donations and probably donate most of it to any kind of Trump campaign I can get my hands on.
If somebody wants to support you, how can they support you and give you donations?
They can go to native-inc.com, send me an email, and we'll get the donations to whoever we need them to get to.
Now, there's been talk of business owners around the area saying, you know what, we're all going to band together and open on the same day. What do you think about that?
I think that's awesome. I'm able to operate right now because I operate wholesale out of my home, but my orders are nothing. There's nothing coming in. I had one order that saved my company about 3 weeks ago that was out of Jarlsberg, and they sent me a nice check for about $1,000, and that's what's kept me going.
Governor Cuomo in New York has extended his stay to May 15th. What would happen if that extension happened here in Colorado?
I don't think we can survive much longer. I think that it's got to be opened up for everybody and not just partial here, partial there. It's got to be opened up, and people can still do their social distancing. They can, if they're worried about their health, they can stay home.
I'm here today because I believe that we all need to get back to work. The survival rate is about 98% for this virus, and the economy is going to crash and fail if we don't open up as soon as possible. Our jobs are on the line. I got unemployed. I'm an executive chef, and my restaurant got closed down by Governor Polis, and now I can't pay my mortgage, and I just bought my house in February. My first mortgage payment was April 1st, and I did it. Thank God my wife still works, but we got to get it back to work. People need to eat, and the problem is not as big as it is in Colorado. I'm sure New York and California, but we're in Colorado and we need to open up. Yeah.
Now, how do you think President Donald Trump has done so far in handling this virus?
President Donald Trump has done a great job. I believe so. A lot of people tend to give him a really hard time, but the man has given his life on the line for this country. He used to be a billionaire. He doesn't need to do this. He could have been a billionaire and just lived his life. He's lost billions of dollars becoming president just to help us people, and we owe him a great gratitude for this. And I think he did a great job, and I like that he's letting the governors pick whether they want to open up their economies or not, because it shows who the true colors are.
What's your message to Governor Polis?
The Governor Polis, please open up the states. I need to get back to work and pay my mortgage so we can continue the American dream.